Okay, so this is the feeder kit that we've come up with in order to make it more economical to ship to customers, especially out of state or out of city customers. The feeder comes with two pre-assembled sides. The dowels are already in, the top and bottom rail are in. You can see they have a groove across the bottom that the actual bottom of the feeder inserts into. And you have two sides that go on either end, and then on the longer ones, you'll have a little spreader bar that goes in the middle of the feeder. So all of these are numbered so that the ends are pre-drilled for perfect fitment. So obviously your groove is going to go towards the inside, and then the top of your side is going to be numbered. This one's number 1, and then the two sides are numbered the same. So we'll have number 1 down here, and we'll have number 2 down there. Each kit comes with the screws that you need to assemble. They are a square drive head screw, which I don't know if the camera will pick up, but it's a much more sturdy or grabby top screw head, so you won't have problems with stripping them out. This is the actual bit that is used on it. But anyway, so you're going to go ahead, get number 1 up, and you're going to take a screw. Like I said, they're already pre-drilled, and it's going to go right in. You're going to try not to over tighten it or strip the screw out. And again, since they're pre-drilled already, it's going to go together very, very easily and kind of suck itself together into the position it needs to be. So once you get one of the ends together, you're going to grab your bottom that actually inserts into the groove. And as you can see, we spread it apart and start slowly feeding it in there. And as you see, I'm holding pressure together, trying to keep this end from spreading apart. Now it's going to go all the way in and be flush with that end. And as you can see, it's captured within those two grooves. So at this point, we're going to pick up the end that's labeled number 2 that corresponds with the top and bottom here. We're going to get our screws. And again, these are all pre-drilled, so they're going to go together fairly easily and fairly accurately. So you're not worried about splitting the wood out. You're not worried about it taking off in the wrong direction. And there's 4 on each end. And at this point, that 1/4-inch bottom is captured. One of the things I really like about this is it gets this part up off of the ground so you don't have any moisture being held in it. So on our longer ones, like this was a 6-foot one, we include what we call a spreader bar. And it's just a small piece of wood. We pre-drill the holes in them. You simply hold it in place and run the screw through. They don't have to be perfectly centered. It's not a real critical spec. But once you have it there, this is actually holding this apart or together so that any warpage or anything there is taken care of. And of course, the last step, we have our tops that have a beveled insert that holds it in place and also helps it drop in. And it goes. And with that, the feeder is assembled.